In this session, we are going to study Paul and Roman Empire. To understand the gospel of Paul and to understand the mission of Paul, we have to understand Roman Empire, because Paul was doing his mission in the time of Roman Empire. And all the cities where he preached the gospel and established church were in a Roman Empire, which means they are Roman cities. So therefore, we have to understand Roman Empire. Paul was not against Roman Empire itself, but he was against the ideology, or in German we would say ideology, or in English word ideology. Paul was against ideology of Roman Empire. Therefore, he used a lot of terms, words, which in the time of Rome was commonly used to present Roman political propaganda. For example, the word Lord, Curious in the time of Roman Empire means Roman Emperor. Roman Emperor was curious. Augustus, the first Caesar, first Roman Emperor, was Lord, curious, and the following emperors were called Lord, and then they were called also Savior. Yeah. And then the word gospel, also Evangelion, was used this way. When Roman Emperor visit any Greek city, Roman city, right? It is good news for them. It is good news for them. It was good news for them. That's why so Paul was also using, not Roman emperors coming is Evangelion, gospel, but Jesus coming. Jesus coming is Evangelion. And some more things like Son of God. Son of God. Who is Son of God in the time of Roman Empire? Emperor. Emperor was the Son of God. I mean, they are called the Son of God. And faith, pistis. What does it mean? Actually, Roman Emperor actually gave favor to the Roman citizen. Therefore, the Roman citizen need to put their faith in whom? Roman Emperor. So that's why the word pistis was used like that. But Paul used the word pistis for us, for Christians, to believe, to put faith in Jesus Christ is faith, is pistis. And ecclesia, another word, ecclesia. Ecclesia was originally civic assembly, actually, in the time of Greece, in the time of Rome, or Roman Empire, actually, especially in the Roman Empire, actually, ecclesia was civic assembly where political decision was made. Yeah, it was quite important. Civic assembly. Yeah, all the Roman cities had ecclesia, civic assembly. But Paul used the word ecclesia as the community or assemblies of the people of those who believe in Jesus Christ. They are assembly. They are ecclesia. Yeah, a lot of words. And parousia also, coming, parousia. Parousia means the emperor's visit to any city is parousia. Yeah, coming. Means, yeah. Yeah, a lot of words were used this way. So actually, if we don't understand the Roman Empire and the background of Roman Empire, we don't understand. We cannot we cannot understand the Paul's gospel. Paul. So I want to say once again that Paul was not against Roman Empire itself, but he was against the ideology of Roman Empire. He was against the political propaganda for political propaganda of Roman Empire. Okay, so now let's see the Roman Empire and gospel of salvation. In the time of Paul, actually, this idea was very, very common, very, very rampant everywhere. Well, what is it? That Caesar ended a war and gave peace to the Roman world. So it's called the Gospel of Caesar. The Gospel of Caesar. So Caesar, the Roman emperor, was the one who give peace. This is the gospel. Okay, Roman emperors, Caesar's reign, Caesar's control of the Roman Empire as the good news gospel. So this idea was already accepted to the major cities and Roman cities. And then, as I told you earlier, that so if you, as long as you are the Roman citizen, you need to put your faith in whom? Roman emperor. Because he's going to protect you. He's going to give you peace. He's responsible for your social welfare. He's the one who originates all provide social welfare to you. So that's why, in this sense, so there's a word, the gospel of Caesar, right? So he was also known as a savior. What does it mean? That around the Roman world, there are a lot of hidden people. I mean, hidden means Heathen. We say a lot of enemies, a lot of uncivilized people, right? So Roman emperor conquered them and then gave them peace as savior. So it means like if Roman Empire conquer any hidden people, it means that Roman Emperor saved the people so that the people can be civilized, and then so that they can be living in peace. So it's called, they say Pax Romana. Yeah. Therefore, actually, a Roman citizen actually respected Roman emperor, especially in Asia Minor, right now Turkey area, the people, especially people in the big cities, they established a statue of emperor so that they can give honor and give respect to the Roman emperor. And also they have a festival for Roman emperor. Yes, and also as well as building temple for Roman emperor. Yeah, this is what happened. And Roman emperor was the Lord. The Lord means that Roman emperor has divinity. Divinity means that the divine attribute. He's God. It's like he's God. Okay. So the Lord, curious, means that Roman emperor is God, and he became Caesar to rule over the Roman world as the Lord. So, especially the people in Asia Minor considered the Roman emperor as God. And also, this belief was very, was spread, was everywhere. What is it? Augustus, the first Roman emperor, was the agent of Jupiter. Jupiter is the first and most powerful god in the time of Rome. So it is said that Roman emperor was the divine agent of Jupiter. And even his successors, Roman emperor's successors, Augustus and his successors were the agent of Jupiter. So therefore, this Roman emperor became the object of believing, of worshiping. That's why there's a word, pistis, faith, originated. And we have to understand also this. In the Roman society, there's a patron and client system. What is this? Patron and client system. Okay, this Roman emperor is a patron. Patron means supporter to a specific group. Supporter. Roman emperor is a supporter of Roman citizen. He provides food and everything, social welfare. That's why when Roman emperor provides food and social welfare system, the word was used. What is it? Charis, grace. That is grace. The word charis was used for Roman emperor whenever he gave social welfare, food, whatever. So by this charis grace of Roman emperor, the peace was sustained, maintained, like that. And then this social welfare and whatever good things will be given to the Roman citizens. So that's why Roman citizens are called clients. So Roman emperor was patron, supporter, and the Roman citizen was client. What? In other words, they are benefactors. They are receivers of the grace of Roman emperor. So this system existed in the time of Roman Empire. So we have to understand this. So Paul used this system, patron and client system, to explain Jesus and Christian, his disciples relations. So Jesus is giving us favor, charis, and then his followers, Christians, are the ones who receive the charis, grace of Jesus Christ. So that's why, so Christian, in the time of Roman Empire, serve and give their loyalty to, not to Roman Emperor, but Jesus Christ. Because for Christians, their patron, their supporter is Jesus Christ, not Roman Emperor. So that is their faith. Wow, now understanding this relationship, so we can understand a lot of things, right? Once again, so in the time of Rome or Roman Empire, Roman Emperor was patron, supporter, and the Roman citizen was what? Client. But Paul, Jesus was patron, supporter, and the disciples of Jesus Christ, the church, are what? The clients. So church always must give their faith and loyalty to Jesus Christ, not Roman Emperor. So this way, so it is implied in, actually patron-client relation implies the Roman Empire is what? Has what? Hierarchy. Hierarchy means class. High class, some people are high class, some people are low class. It's like Hindu caste system, right? Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra, like Dalit, something like that. Yeah. So in Roman society, in Roman Empire, there's a hierarchy. So it's like Roman Emperor was the highest, right? And the people probably, the slaves, servants are the lowest. So this is the basic system of Roman Empire. But actually, the disciples of Jesus Christ, who are called ecclesia, church. In church, there is no hierarchy, no class. Paul says, there's in Jesus Christ, men and women, master and slave, all the same, all equal. So church of Paul was emphasizing, right? Equal society, equal. Everybody is equal in Jesus Christ. That is very different. So Paul was hoping to have this idea, to have this society, equal society. This equal society is realized in church, ecclesia. So ecclesia is the kind of alternative assembly or alternative community about Roman society. So church must be very different. So, like in these days, so the world is controlled by capitalism, money. So if you have a lot of money, you have more power. If you don't have money, then you have no power. So money is criterion. But if you believe in Jesus Christ in the 21st century, so Jesus is criterion. Though we don't have much money, so we can have power. What is power? If we believe in Jesus Christ, we automatically have power. So there's no person who rules over, there's no person who are subjected to? Who is subjected? No. Everybody is equal. Only Jesus is ruling over us. So in conclusion, we have to understand that in Paul's gospel, so he emphasized anti-empire. He emphasized the gospel of anti-Roman Empire. Roman Empire and its ideology. Today is up to here.